Welcome back to our next indie horror game, the Insomnis Experiment. This was in some way or another inspired by the extremely well-known creepypasta, the Russian Sleep Experiment, which is one of the most well-known, if not the most well-known, of all the creepypastas. So you can tell this was the inspiration from that creepy, skinny, emaciated dude that was on the screen briefly before the. Oh right, I started recording before that. Well, all the Russian Sleep Experiment creepypasta used a picture of this creepy looking, emaciated looking guy. I forget what the thing actually is, but that's the sign of the Russian Sleep Experiment story. Always uses that picture. But let's start this up. Yeah, nailed it. Russian researchers in the late 1940s kept 5 people awake for 15 days using an experimental gas-based stimulant. It's a really fucked up story, but it's really good. Read it, if you haven't. Alright. The black and white color palette really fits the mood for this. I like it. I can't run or anything. All we can do is walk right now. We're walking. No, it's not a loop. Oh, here we go.
We kept them for 15 days, breathing that gas. Awake. After 5 days without sleep, the paranoia started to kick in. The test subjects stopped talking to each other. They whispered to us. After 9 days, one test subject started screaming until his vocal cords broke. Then another one did the same. And then the screaming stopped, as well as the whispers.
surface, ready, waiting to swallow you all until there's nothing. But at the moment is everything. Keep your eyes open. If they don't close, they can't stop you. The true strength you have lying dormant, your wasted potential, your unused life that toils away, falling into a spiral that will be death. Can't stop them. They will find you. There is no way to outrun them. And now they have found the foothold. They are coming. The monsters are waking.
The writing's actually pretty good for this. The writing is good. Well, we'll do the review at the end here, but yeah.
After 3 more days, we couldn't see what was inside the room. The test subjects weren't making any sounds either, but we knew they were inside, according to how much oxygen was being consumed.
The doctor announced that they will open the chamber to test the microphones, that the people inside need to get on the ground or they will be shot. Then we heard a whisper.
We no longer want to be freed.
There he is. I can run now. Run from what, though? There's...
The test subject had his abdominal organs removed. The doctor was cutting and trying to place the organs back. They were not people anymore. They ate their own flesh, ripped their own organs out. I looked at his eyes and his mouth curled into a smile.
I must remain awake.
that lurks within you all, begging to be free at every moment in your deepest animal mind. We are what you hide from in your beds every night. We are what you sedate into silence and paralysis when you go to the nocturnal haven where we cannot tread.
Keep cutting.
Okay. Very good tribute to that story. That's one of my favorite creepypastas all over, and I've listened to a lot. Yeah, a lot of people like that story. It's one of the most popular for a reason. Game itself, that was really good. I mean, there wasn't anything to it except walk, but I mean, the color palette fit the mood perfectly. The music was good. The black and white color scheme really created a constant feeling of dread. It helps if you're familiar with the story. If you've read the story, that would be a lot more effective than if you're not. But even if you haven't, that's still a good game. I mean, environment was effectively colored and creepy. The writing was good. The voice actors were, did the voice acting well. That was good. I like it. Go read the story if you haven't. It's good stuff. So that was the Insomnis Experiment. Thank you for watching that, and we'll see you in the next one.